For the best in metaphysical, spiritual, and holistic programming, you're listening to InnerLightRadio.com, the healing frequency.
Girl, I think you're royalty, and you deserve nothing less than my loyalty. You hold me down, in return you get more of me. That's how it feel when you're someone's priority, babe. Now what you gonna do with that? I know you ain't used to that. I'll show you better, babe.
I know you're used to letdowns and heartbreaks, lost in silhouettes of your heartaches. I can show you better, babe.
Okay, welcome to Grown Folks Business, and tonight we are going to get into it again. Once again, we have the lovely Earlene here tonight for Ask Earlene Again. Last week was off the hook. People were waiting. They wanted answers to their questions, and 1 hour just wasn't enough. So we extended it this week so that you could ask Earlene. Earlene, can you tell the people hello tonight?
Hello, people. How are you tonight? I am back. Again.
Right? Round two. Round two. I am sipping my tea and I'm ready to spill your tea all over the place. I love not asking my questions live because I'm trying to hide all my business. But this is Grown Folks Business, so we're going to get into yours tonight. I got one quick question, Earlene, because the folks don't really know. You know, I'm not trying to get completely into folks' business, but I want to know, all of these celebrities pregnant with multiples and things like that, what's going on? Tell the truth.
If you ask the public, it's Illuminati, you know,
right.
But if you're speaking on Beyonce, you know, that's what we're talking about, right?
Well, I just wanted to know because I had twins and I had a little help because, you know, my mileage was up and my oil change was old and my plumbing was a little old. So I had a little assistance there. So I just want to know if there was some assistance.
Well, first of all, if we gonna speak on, you know, which is one of my favorite singers, Beyonce is deeply spiritual, very into the Orisha. I'm not really surprised that she even like being so open right now. She went through some things with Jay-Z, relationship wise. Ain't nobody's relationship perfect. Not even rich people. Rich people just have rich people problems. Poor people have poor people problems, or if you like myself, you just a little bit there, then you had a little bit of problem. But ain't nobody susceptible. But when you start, you know, dibbling and dabbling in the spiritual and you get in touch with that one God or goddess and you ask them for their help, they give it to you.
I know that's right.
I mean, it's real.
I know that's right, and I ain't mad at her.
She is very, very in touch. So did she have a little help? Spiritually, she did.
I know that's right.
No, she didn't go to a fertility clinic. Her and Jay-Z had a little spiritual help, you know, little Orisha help come in and help them out with that.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
And you know, they like public adoration, so
yes,
you know, her getting on there and doing her whole show, you know, in the gold and the yellow, you know, they love when you pay homage.
Yes,
Beautiful.
they do. They do, absolutely. So tonight, you know, if you want to know how to get your belly full, if you want to do up your finances, if you haven't buried your little brown egg yet, if you haven't written the things out that you need to write out, if you need to know what's going on spiritually from the womb to the tomb, I say ask Earlene, honey. So we're going to get into it. Callers, please place your telephones on mute until you hear your call. I'm going to call it the area code in the first 3 digits. And at that point in time, you can unmute your phone because you will be live with Earlene. So we're going with our first caller, area code 301-357. You are live to Ask Earlene.
Hello, hello.
Good evening, ladies. How are you?
Good evening. How are you?
Doing good. So I have a question about my relationships for my love life. What will be my love life like this year?
What will your love life be like this year?
Now I know that's right. When you can ask year by year, I want to know minute by minute, but this is juicy. Look, she want to know for the year. This is a play-by-play. Let me sip my tea.
Well, it looked like your love life will give into a few slumps, like you going through a rough phase right now. Look like you got a lot of things worrying your mind, keeping you from sleeping a little bit. It don't look exactly. It will get better as you go into March, and it'll get better as you go on through spring and summer. But it's a little rough on you right now. Now, I got to tell you, it look like towards the end of the year that you're going to have some kind of interference or separation in your relationship. So, as of right now, everything that's plaguing you right now with this relationship and weighing heavy on your mind, it's going to kind of tape off and drop off as you go into March. And I'm seeing you being wounded by a lot of things, too. But the thing is that you got to release, and allow yourself to heal, because things will get better going into April, May, June, July, August, September, October. But between November and December, it's looking like a separation. So, you want to prepare yourself for that. But it's like you got everything under control.
Okay. Sounds good.
Now, wait a minute. I got to tell you one more thing before you hang up. Now, you got a lot of maternal energy around you. So, yeah. Lot of maternal energy. Like maternal, baby. Head popping out the birth canal type
how
energy.
You doing? Mama, how you doing?
So, I don't know if it's you giving birth or somebody close to you, but it's looking like I'm seeing some pregnancy going on, and it plays heavily in your love life and relationship throughout the remainder of the year. So you just want to be aware of that.
Okay, thank you, Earlene.
Does that resonate with you, caller? You sounded a little bit down, and then you sounded like you picked up there at the end. So does that resonate with what she told you?
It does. The maternal energy is kind of confusing, but I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
All I can say is swallow that pill.
Yes.
If you don't want it to call you mama, swallow
Double
that pill.
Yes.
I know that's right. Well, caller, you're welcome to stay on the line and listen, or you can listen on innerlightradio.com, because we are here to get all up in your grown folks' business. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And we're going to move on to the next caller. We have area code 718-757. You are live on Grown Folks Business, and you can ask Earlene.
Hey, Earlene.
Hello.
Hey, Sierra.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how's it going? Good.
Doing awesome.
My question is this. I'm going to keep it short. So the question really is, the path that I'm on career-wise, should I continue on it or move on?
I know what I'm hearing, but you go ahead, Earlene.
Oh, she said,
I know what I'm hearing, but you go ahead, Earlene.
Now, I'm going to tell you, in the past, the path that you're on right now was for you. But it seemed like right now you're having some strife, where you are right now. And it is time for you to go through a transition. You got a big decision to make, but it looked like you're going to continue on the path that you're on now out of fear of change. Now, this is actually the time for you to change, your path, but it looked like you won't change it out of fear.
Hello? Okay.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Please mute your call, your phone caller until you hear your number call, please. We're actually in a live reading with another caller. So 718-757, are you still on?
I'm still here. Yep.
Okay. So did you hear what Earlene?
It looked like you not changing.
Okay.
Time for you to make a change.
It is time to make a change, but you don't see me making a change out of. That's the.
Yeah, fear is keeping you from making a change.
Wow. Okay.
So
what you gonna do about that?
Well, I mean, if it's time for a change, then I will make the change. I just wasn't certain. You know, I was making up my own stories about it, so, you know.
Right. Exactly. I love that. I love that because that's the key to getting free. You know, that's the key right there is the awareness and the recognition of how to let go so that you can actually step out of that fear because that's the false evidence appearing real. That's the story. And so in order to do that, that's great. Where you're at right now, caller, is a specific place exactly for you to step into newness. So that's amazing. Thank you so much for calling in. I think you just got your own breakthrough. How you doing? All right,
Love you
caller.
guys. Thank you.
Be blessed. We're going to go with our next caller, area code 240-476. You are live on Grown Folks Business, and you can ask Earlene.
Yes, good evening, my sisters.
Good evening, sister.
My question is work-related.
Wait a minute. I want to hear y'all grown folks business now. Don't be calling here about no promotions. I want to hear the tea, honey. But go ahead with your question.
Well, thank you very much.
It's work-related.
Y'all ain't supposed to be asking about work.
I don't care about your job, no, anyway. Go ahead.
Let them checks go already. I'm just playing, y'all.
This is sort of like a I guess I'm kind of like trying to get like a second opinion, so to speak. I've put in a lot of time with my boss, and I'm at a point where I have done all that I can to try to help the situation better. I mean, he's a great boss. It's just he's afraid of making changes to help us grow as a practice. And I've brought numerous suggestions to him, and now I'm feeling this energy pulling me away because I keep bringing idea after idea. Not that I feel like I'm being ignored, but I just feel like he's afraid of change. And I don't feel like he's going to implement any of the suggestions that I have brought up.
Okay, so the psychiatry show is coming on, I think, tomorrow. What you want to know is, should you walk away, right? That's what you want to know?
Well, I have energy telling me to walk away, but I feel bad for feeling that way because I put in a lot of work. I put in like 10 years with him, and I would just feel bad because if I walk away, I just see everything kind of just basically, you know, when you play Jenga.
So it's kind of like you worried about his life instead of yours.
Well, honey, I'm going to tell you something. If you walk away, he ain't going to be worried about you. And he's going to find somebody as soon as you leave.
How you doing?
You walk away now, you're going to have 2 other job offers, and you will actually like it. But I see you not walking away out of fear, which is, you know, the same case with everybody else. But you're actually, not only will you make more money somewhere else, but he'll hire somebody as soon as you leave. You shouldn't be worried.
Okay.
The only thing that's keeping you there is you.
I know that's right.
Right.
I know that's right.
And once again, you know, probably just like everybody else going through this phase because this Jupiter retrograde bring that kind of change to people financially, career-wise, and everything. You're in the cycle 20. It's about you going within yourself and create a new beginning. It's coming to terms with things that's no longer serving your highest good. Working with him don't make you happy. When I say you, I say you being nice, you know, because we on here, but really you sick of this man's shit. I mean, just keep it 100. You know, you sick of his shit. So, you know, you like it's just like a relationship gone bad. Like, he is not
kind
doing...
of like I kind of like want to shake him and slap him across the face because I'm like, you know, you're not getting it, and I kind of feel like I'm talking to a brick wall, and it's just
the thing about it, caller, is too, it's also his business, and so.
Right.
He is free to run it in the ground or rise it up. I just got a great post from one of my viewers, and he wrote to me and he said, fear has two meanings: forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. So you have to say to yourself, which one of those two are you going to do tonight? Because as Earlene told you, he's going to be okay. So the question is, will you? That's something to make you think, right? Sip your tea.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
How you doing?
All right. So you take care, caller, and thank you for calling in. We're going to move on to our next. Thank you, dear. We're going to move on to our next caller. Area code. I can't tell because they coming in and out here. 732-395. You are live on Grown Folks Business, and you can ask Earlene.
Earlene.
Hello.
Hey, question. How is my finances going to affect my relationship over the next year?
How's your finances going to affect your relationship?
Yeah, they kind of work together. Wealth, health, and relationships. You know, if you have money, things work. If you don't have money, or you get a whole bunch of it, things can go batty. What do you see?
Sometimes. Okay, let's see.
This is kind of juicy because he's touching on what the women really want. There's a man that can pay the check.
This is true. Mm-hmm. It's a good thing I'm not a man. I'm like myself.
Right?
Okay, so
but I don't want to.
so over the next year, it looked like right now you're going through a phase of trying to create a financial cushion. It looked like you're creating a bridge over troubled waters, and it looked like you're trying to hold on to what you have. Right now, it looked like things are, a little bit batshit crazy on the love front, but where you really gonna have a problem is in May. Let me see. May, July, between November and December. The rest of the months, and you'll be fine throughout the remainder of the year. And I'm also seeing you drawing in more money during the process. But I really think the problem here is not your finances, because your finances look okay. We all have up and down times, but I really think your relationship is the issue.
What's with it?
Sips tea.
Because it looks like it's a power struggle in your relationship. Now, unfortunately, I wish I could go more in depth, but we only get one question on here. But yeah, you got relationship issues.
Oh, so Earlene, go ahead and give your number out right now so they can call for a private consultation. I could give it out, but I'm still sipping my tea on that one. So
well, honey, I ain't got no tea. But 423-803-9007. If you don't get a pickup when you call, we will return your call, so make sure you leave a message. 423-803-9007.
Caller, thank you so much for calling in. I love when the men call in because it's something about that male energy. It just always make me sweat.
Yes.
It's something about that male energy because these brothers are waking up, and they really want to know what's going on. And they don't want anything holding them back. Not their woman, not their relationship, not their job. They are actually ready to move forward. So I need our ladies and our goddesses and our queens and thoughts and everything else to rise up and do what you got to do.
Rise up, thoughts, rise up.
Rise up, you know what I'm saying? And come into the proper space because our brothers are moving forward. Next, we have a caller, area code 240374. You are live on Grown Folks Business, and you can ask Earlene.
Hi, good night. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
Well, we're good. It's actually two of us here. Well, I'm going to go first.
Okay.
My question is,
whoa, wait a minute. You got two people on one line?
Yeah, girl, it's
Well,
hard to
we're
get
in
in.
the same
It's
state.
hard to get in these phone calls. Let them have it. It's
That's
two different
smart.
people. Yeah, that's smart, right? I hear accent
I
though.
would
That's
never
the
thought about
Caribbean
that.
girl. Look, that's a Caribbean girl. I hear accent.
Well, y'all come on
Yes,
with
I
it.
am.
Yeah, we smart
Yes,
like
I
that.
am.
What's your
Okay,
question,
so
Carla?
I've been dealing with this guy for a little while. It's kind of off and on, and right now we're in an off, and I just want to know like what's going on because it's a little crazy.
You want to know
He
the
said
behind
one-
the scenes, what's going on his end, or you want to know what's going on between you and him?
Can I get both?
No.
Oh,
One
okay.
question. And all
Well, I'll
fairness.
take what's going on between he and I.
Okay.
I hear thank God is off right now. Now go ahead.
Well, honey.
Y'all can ask Sierra next week. Tonight is Ask Earlene.
Well, honey, I'm going to tell you something. I'm seeing you and him. I'm seeing minor counsel for you and him, meaning that y'all have, some conversation, but not enough, not like relationship conversation like you had when you were together. This situation right here, it's a total power struggle between you and him. And I'm seeing you constantly forgiving this man when you probably should really let him go on about his business.
How you
Because
doing?
it seems like this going to be a consistent thing between you and him.
Okay.
And it's really a burden on you emotionally. And I just got to tell you, I don't even know how you're going to take it, but I'm not just seeing him with you.
Oh.
Like right now, even I know y'all want to off, and technically it's not, anything bad, but it's somebody else too.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Right? Is that a little bit of a Drake moment? Do I smell some fake love? Okay. That's okay. Hey.
Yeah.
I know it's like I said, it's an off moment, but you need to know that he is, doing other stuff. So it don't seem like he too worried about what you're doing.
Okay.
So the
enjoying
advice I give to that whenever that happens is turn him upside down and jingle those pockets, okay? And if he doesn't have anything, he wasn't worth your time anyway. So get what you can get and keep it moving after that.
I know that's right.
Mm-hmm. So what's your guest that's with you? What's their question, please?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
All right. So I've been dating this guy. I've been dating this guy for 8 months. He's a little bit insecure, and I want to know what's going on with us.
Sound like you answered your own question. He a little bit insecure.
Yeah, really.
You feel me?
Aside from the insecurity, he's a very great guy. He treats me very well. But because of the insecurity issues, it causes issues it causes strains in the relationship.
Okay. All right.
Like some insecurity laced with some possessiveness? Is it?
Yeah. Okay, let's look. Well, I'm going to tell you something, some of that insecurity comes from things that have happened in his love life in the past. He has not let go of some of the things that have happened in the past, and he's carried it over into the connection between you and him. So he has trust issues. He needs to release. And also, I gotta be honest, like, he's got it's some jealousy there, but I want to say that he's not just insecure, in the relationship. He's insecure in himself. He's not really stable in the relationship, meaning that you need to keep an eye on him because he got, tendency to cheat.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny when people feel like that. It's because, they have a tendency to cheat, so they think that you do too. I'm not saying that he cheats on you, but I'm saying that he's capable of that.
Mm-hmm.
So you may want to keep an eye out when if he start acting out and stuff like that, then you need to keep an eye out for him, and let him know, hey, I'm watching you. You gotta say
her sound like she has the ability to bust his head. Did you hear that? Look. I think she's gonna be all right. What you think, Earlene?
I bet not see y'all on the news, and if you get on the news, you better not say I said it.
I know that's right. She said, like, yeah, I got something for that booger. He better not try.
I had a client. She come in, she get reads from me, then she go home and beat the hell out of her husband. She beat his ass every time she came. But don't blame it on.
No.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So Carla, the thing is that you always want to build your partner, but you want to make sure that you don't give too much of your energy in building them and not continue to grow yourself so that you can see where your relationship is. Because that's the key to the health of it, is that you stay healthy. A lot of times as women, as natural nurturers, we try to pick our partner up in a space where we don't realize that the person that's actually moved on is us. And so we want to make sure that we stay healthy. And as much as you build him, make sure you continue to build and listen to yourself, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome, ladies. Have a beautiful night.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Earlene, this is good. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Like, this is what I want to hear. I don't want to hear about no promotions. I don't want to hear about no toe surgeries or none of that. I want the tea. Look, this is grown folks' business. Look, I want to hear your business. I'm not asking your name. Listen, you ain't got to give your name or anything. Earlene knows who you are when you call in. And I want to give a shout out really quick to my daddy. Today is his birthday. You know what I'm saying? And so I want to say happy birthday, Daddy. I love you. And I don't have to say which daddy. Yes, my mother had a lot of husbands. She was one of those women that was privileged to get men to say I do. So, Daddy, happy birthday. And so we want to move on to our next caller, area code 410-340. You're on Grown Folks Business, and you are live with Earlene.
Hi, Earlene.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good.
Wait a minute. I ain't hear no hi, Sierra. Wait a minute.
Hi, Sierra. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, how you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Now get to that question. Look.
Question. I just wanted to know, will my love life change anytime soon?
Okay.
Girl, it's changing right now. Uh-huh.
Okay, first of all, you need to be calm. You got a lot of panic in your energy. You need to relax. You get panicky and it's like you just start doing stuff. So you need to calm down. So, as of right now, I can see that you don't feel, happy about your love life. You also feel like a loss of affection right now, but things are going to get better for you. Probably within like the next 2 to 3 weeks. It looked like you done had a lot of failure in trying to, kind of fix things a little bit. But I could tell that you got a lot of dominance in your energy too. Mm. You sure you ain't over there dressed up in leather?
No.
How you doing?
No.
Because it seemed like, you want to have everything under control. And that's cool. I'm controlling myself, so it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But any little taste you not having it under control, like you spaz a little bit. You need to relax, because I think that you wearing yourself down, just spazzing out and worrying.
Okay.
So you want to relax a little bit and kind of like get your emotions balanced out.
Gotcha.
The stuff in your love life is going to work itself out. But right now, I think that you just kind of out of balance because you feel alone.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're going to have to do, baby, is get you a little bit of that Tina Turner, numb your whole brain, get cute and calm it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go on like that incense, you know what I'm saying? Chill out a little bit. Drink you a little glass of some Chardonnay or something, some sweetness or something like that, and just relax yourself and chill. And when's it look like it's working out, Earlene? You said in the next couple of weeks?
Next 2-3 weeks. Now, one thing I want to speak on is that Venus goes into retrograde March 4th. So y'all want to make sure that, just know that if it was not good ever, that will cause it to get temporarily better. It has adverse effects on your relationship depending on where it is. You'll have past lovers coming in, people contacting you out of nowhere. You have some of that going on. So it's going to be a lot of temptation. So you want to make sure that, but on your end, baby, it's going to be okay. 2-3 weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Congratulations, caller. 2-3 weeks and you got it going on.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Keep that leather on, girl. Crack that whip. But do it to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Do it to yourself.
Right.
I've learned, don't try to control anybody because the only thing that you're losing control of is yourself. How about that, Earlene, huh?
And that's true. That's true.
Yeah, you done had to help me.
We all have a tendency to fall apart.
Yeah, you done had to help me through a couple of situations.
I'm not a lover. I don't fall apart like that, but,
Really? Really? Yeah. Earlene has had to help me through a couple of incidences of trying to control. And I can say it's a lot easier just to breathe and relax and keep it all together and keep it moving. Because as fast as somebody is leaving your life, I promise you somebody else is coming in. How about that? So we're going to move on to our next caller. And
thank you.
It's, you're welcome, love. It's area code. I just had it a second ago. There we go. 708-336. You're live on Grown Folks Business. And this is Goddess Sierra. But you're here to ask Earlene.
Hello. How are the two of you?
Awesome.
Fine, you.
Well, I don't know what to ask, honestly. I was just listening to the show, and the two of you guys work amazing together. You guys flow off of each other great.
Thank you. I mean, listen, you ain't got to ask nothing. You can just get him compliments. I'm receiving them. How you doing? I love that.
Yeah,
it feels good to know that you're making at least people laugh and happy because there's definitely enough sadness in the world. How about that?
I'm telling you, you got to laugh a little bit. I can just take a look at your energy if you want me to. If you don't have a question, I can just take a peek at your energy.
That's great. That would work.
Okay, so I'm looking at your energy right now, and it's showing mentally. It's showing you being mentally secure. I'm actually seeing also that you're about to have some prayers coming to fruition for you, so you're finna get tremendously blessed. But I'm seeing that you have a lot of disappointment. You speak with disappointment. So one thing that I want to encourage you to do is try to speak more uplifting about certain situations in your life. And I'm actually seeing you working on doing some stuff that you love. I don't know if this speaks on, hobbies or what, but I'm actually seeing you doing something and being able to profit from it, like business-wise. And I'm seeing that's where your heart is. Yeah, that's where your heart is. It's in doing something that you love and prospering from it.
I know that's
and it looked like, you got tremendous amounts of healing energy. You got some clairvoyance. And Sierra, she got some strong yoni energy too. Radiate.
I know. I can feel it over here. Pow. I know. I'm like, get it. Got me over here sweating.
It just kind of looked like right now that you feel very unfulfilled with your life right now, and that you're at a phase of asking yourself, what do you want? What would make you happy? And so I'm seeing you going for it in the near future, and I'm seeing you getting some new knowledge about business also in March around the 15th as well.
I'm sorry, you were breaking up. You said you see what? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, really quick. Caller with the area code 202-294. We need you to mute your phone, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, go ahead, Earlene.
I'm seeing you getting some new knowledge involving business around around or before March 15th.
Okay.
That's coming on around the corner.
I'll receive it. Yeah, it is. And that's what I'm looking into.
But definitely, I want you to speak more uplifting about your life, yourself. Speak things into existence that you want. Don't speak with disappointment.
Right.
Whatever you
Okay.
want, you can
Well,
have.
I know that's right. Whatever you
Okay.
want, you can
Well,
have.
yes. And
So-
and that is what I'm looking into right now.
Awesome.
So, well, thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome, sister. So I didn't even need to ask a question. She went on and told you the
I
answers.
didn't. I didn't.
I know
And
that's
that
right.
was amazing. So that was great.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Well,
We're going to move
All right.
forward. I normally would take a break, but this is good. And we got a lot of callers on the line, and I want to get through them tonight. Earlene, are you okay?
oh, I'm great.
You're doing good? Okay, good. We're going to go ahead on with the next caller. Area code 757-696. You are live on Grown Folks Business, and you can ask Earlene.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Earlene, and hi, Sierra.
How are you?
Hello, Goddess. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Just have, I guess my question would be, am I headed in the right direction? Sometimes I feel like I love, I guess I could say in my marriage, I love, but then I don't love. And it's like I cannot find the balance that I'm looking for. And I guess my question would be, am I headed in the right direction, or is it just me full of a lot of different emotions? Or, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I have a lot of negativity in my life that I need to get rid of, and I think it's affecting me personally.
Well, one thing I want to tell you is when you're married, you fall in and out of love. You don't love the entire time. You know, a lot of people will have you think that it's constant arrays of love and perfection. It's not like that. Some days you may not even like their ass and they probably don't like you equally. But,
True
you know,
that.
you come back to that. You get past that. I mean, it's human nature to have fluctuations in how you feel about people.
Okay.
So first of all, it's, you know, are you heading in the right path as far as your marriage? Oh, wow. Okay. Now, in the past, yes, you were. Okay. But it seems like you got a lot of disappointment going on in your marriage. A lot of disappointment. You do not feel satisfied. You're not satisfied with your marriage. And for whatever reason, I mean, I ain't trying to get in your personal business.
I am.
Okay. Well, see, I was trying to get in your own
business. Yes.
But you got too much sexual energy for you to be married. So either you're not satisfied sexually, or you're not having enough sex, or you're not having sex at all. You
I
got
knew
too
that
much
because my
sexual
nipples
energy.
was sitting right up on that one. My nipples was like beacons of light for this sister. I was like, yeah, she's trying to get smashed.
And then really, I got to be honest, it's like, you know, it's like at this point that you're by yourself. It's like you're in isolation in this marriage. It's not fulfilling you. So if you cannot bring some excitement to the marriage, y'all in trouble. Because you got too much sexual energy, and I'm telling you, how that yoni radiate, Sierra?
Yes, honey.
It's like a Batman sign.
Yes.
It shoot out there. It shoot out there in the shape of vagina, and it calls people to you. You gotta be careful with that.
Yes, holy G Willikers back, girl.
Wow. Okay.
So
Well, I got that, yeah.
Need some excitement, need some sex. That your marriage he gonna have to entertain you, or you gonna be out of 5,000 in ref transmit voice. So
Wow.
5,000 G.
Wow.
Thank you so much, caller, for calling in. See, some things a bullet just can't handle. I just can't have nothing in my drawer, not when there's real live men walking around. How you doing? I am not finna be messing around with no batteries. Those is for remote controls. Listen, we gonna keep it moving. Our next call is area code 202-294. You are live on Grown Folks Business, and you can ask Earlene.
Hello, how are you all doing?
They're awesome.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Hi, Earlene.
Hello.
So my question was about career and finances. I want to.
You only get one.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, let's go with the career because they kind of go together. So if I get the job opportunity that I want, then my income will go up. So I was wondering, would I be able to do that in the coming, or what do you see for me going forward in maybe the next 6 months or so? 6 to 8 months or so is what I'm looking, or before is what is kind of like the target date that I'm looking for to get out of my current situation.
Well, really look like you do to make a job transition anyway. So you have change in employment coming before the year is out anyway, or at least you're expecting it before the year is out.
Okay.
So let's take a look at that. I would say that they definitely play together. So let's see.
Okay.
Girl, that is not your real question, but I'm gonna answer it anyway. I just went in your
sorry,
energy.
repeat what you said.
She said, girl, that is not your real question. But I'm
it's going to be my real question tonight, because we already been there and done that, so we don't need to go. We don't need to revisit.
That's going to be the real question tonight, though.
Right. We're not going to revisit
Sierra will
those
not
things.
be in my business.
We're not going to revisit
Fine,
it.
Don't tell me your business. That's fine.
Right. If you feel compelled to tell me, then you can tell me. But my question is about finances. Isn't correct?
So I'm looking at your energy, and it's showing you got success all in your energy. You got it all in your energy. Basically, what you have going on, it look like you're gonna be getting word about employment. I'm seeing you going through transition like between March and July.
I'm sorry, area code 202-322. Please mute your phone, please. Area code 202-322.
Okay.
Please mute your phone. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, but I'm actually seeing you going through, like right now, it seems like career-wise, things are a little chaotic. So it looked like you're going through some little bit of drastic, unavoidable change. But the thing is, when it feels like stuff is going wrong or it's falling apart, it only feel like it's falling apart because you kind of like need to let go a little bit. Mm-hmm. The worst thing you can do right now is to hold on. Mm-hmm. So just relax and allow. Yeah. Relax and allow. But I don't see you lacking or hurting for money at all.
Right.
I don't see it. Not even doing a transition. But you will
go ahead and hit me up on PayPal, caller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that way it's gonna come back to you 100-fold, sister.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Awesome. So even though that wasn't your real question, you feel satisfied about that Miss Success all over you?
Yeah, I do. You want to tell me what
Nope, you don't get that, caller. You should have asked it. I can hear it all in your voice.
No. I was getting ready to say, I'll talk to you later for the real question.
There you go. That's right. Hit her up at area code 423-803-9007. Thank you so much for calling in, caller. Have a good night. Now, Earlene, I'm going to ask you a question from our internet board. Mm-hmm. One of our callers that wrote in said, I'm single and want to know if I already know the woman whom I would have a good relationship with, signed Dr. J.
Dr. J?
Mm-hmm. He want to know if Dr. Love is in the building for him.
Let's see. Well, it look like Dr. J got his eyes set on somebody already. That's why he feel like he know him.
Oh, how you doing?
Yeah, so he already got his eyes set on somebody. I mean, yeah, there's plenty of people around, but he has his eyes set on one.
Okay, does she have her eyes set on him?
Let's see. Does she have her eyes set on him? You know, I got to make this interesting.
Yes. Because ain't nothing worse than having an eye and somebody else got the stink eye. It ain't nothing worse.
You know what? What I see is a woman looking slightly like she see this man looking at her, but I'm seeing her cutting her eye behind her and looking at him like in a sexual way and turning her head. So the thrill is in the chase.
Okay. So hunt her down, huh?
Yeah, the thrill is in the chase.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And she wants to be chased.
Okay. Well, you know, shoot, I done got too old for all that running. I'm tired. Listen, catch me. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fresh, easy kill. Catch me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't running. You know, I always tell people I can't be in a horror movie because I'm tired. Jason come, I'm like, look, do what you got to do because I ain't got time for all that heavy breathing. Plus, I need to look cute even when I die. Hello? I can't get to sweating.
Run fast, but I will do a slow jog.
I can't do it. I just got to die looking pretty. I'm like, just not in the face. Don't mess up my makeup. So we're going to move right on ahead to our next caller. Tonight is juicy. I mean, I haven't even quite had a sweat. It's a lot of energy on these calls, and I'm feeling really good. Listen, callers, I want you to ask your real question because I can feel your energy coming through the phone. I know what you want to ask, so don't hold nothing back. Go ahead and ask Earlene.
Like y'all telling y'all name or nothing.
Exactly. We don't need your name. We just need your business. Okay, your grown folks' business. So let's go ahead with area code 318-401. You are live on Grown Folks Business. Ask Earlene.
Hey, lady.
Hey. How are you?
Hey, hold on. Let's turn that. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Thought I was going to have to hang up on you now. Look.
I'm sorry. I just want to reiterate the other caller's comment that you guys flow so well together. Oh my God, it's like I've been listening in to everybody. It's great. It's amazing to hear you guys talking.
Thank you. Do you have a question, caller? You just want your energy read? Okay.
I do. I'm just actually just want Earlene to just kind of read my energy. I don't really have a question. I just came call to support you guys, you ladies.
Thank you. Thank you. Read it, Earlene.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm sweating buckets.
You sweating buckets?
Yes, and I don't sweat. It's a lot of energy on this phone. I'm telling you, I'm sweating.
Yeah. You know, like I just didn't say my name, sister.
I'm looking at your energy right now, and now it looked like at this point I'm looking, and it's just basically showing that you're a little bit bored mentally. You need to be stimulated.
Yeah.
One thing that I want to tell you is that your intuition is very strong right now. So you need not to ignore anything that you think or anything that flows into your mind. Don't ignore your daydreams or your dreams. You need to be writing those down.
Okay. I feel it. I do.
Now, it looked like you got a lot of stuff that you need to say, and you just are not opening up right now.
No, because I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that on an appointment.
Okay.
I
Honey,
sure am.
Yeah, it is time for you to open up and say what you got to say. That way your
clear that throat chakra. Clear that throat chakra.
I'm seeing
not good to hold things in, ladies.
No, I really truly called in just for you to just read my energy.
Yeah, what that means is shut up early and get out of my business.
No. I am promising you. I'm calling you for an appointment. So that's on the book.
Okay, awesome.
So I do got tea for you, and I need that clarity for you. You know, I got some stuff on my mind. So you that's true, but you know, I just called to say I love you, and I really love the work you're doing and the guidance you're giving us, and it's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna be listening in every week.
Thank you so much, caller. That's beautiful. We appreciate you. Okay, and so honey.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, love. Yeah, that's one thing, honey. You start getting too deep. Listen. I'm gonna call for my appointment now. You can call Earlene at 423-803-9007 for your appointment. I'm telling you, because I was sweating. I was like, oh, wait a minute. She said, wait a minute now. I just asked you, listen, just peek in my energy and get out my business. So we're going to move on to the next caller. And that is area code I just be lost. Area code 601-291. You are live on Grown Folks Business, and this is Ask Earlene.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. So, hard times that drove me back to working at the club. Now, my thing is, every time I try to go to the club, something always happens. Like either like bad traffic, I'm talking about like roadblock, something just comes up. I'm trying to see who or what is stopping me from getting to my money.
Well, I would tell you what, it looked like this is like a little bit of a double standard here, because some stuff you just can't fight. You know, you want to get to the club. You got spiritual energies protecting you that don't want you to get to the club at that precise time. So, my sister, you got some very strong energy. I can tell that real good at what you do, but it look like you got a little help interfering with you getting to the club. Not somebody, but something. So you got a lot of protection around you. One thing that you need to become comfortable with, when you have put such a thick layer of protection around yourself, if you are in any kind of danger, or you entering into a situation that you shouldn't be in, or you arriving too early for a situation, don't get upset. You may be missing a car accident. You may be missing some kind of tragic incident, argument, or somebody that you don't want to see.
I know that's right.
So if it's stagnation with you getting there, girl, sit in that traffic and drink you a Coca-Cola, but I could tell that you funny about your figure, so how about some bottled water or something?
Right? She said, hard times. Listen, who is trying to keep me from my coin? I know that's right. She's not playing when it comes to her money. Thank you so much for calling in, sweetie. I know about that, honey. I don't play when it comes to my money either. And so we have time for just one more call tonight. And it's going to be area code 313-467. Are you here, caller?
Hi, Sierra. Hi, Earlene.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Okay, I got to ask a question about this dude I'm dealing with in Atlanta. He is weird as heck. So I want to know he got money. So I just kind of want to know what's going to happen between
I want to know why you dealing with him, but you answered it. He got money. Okay, go ahead. I was like, well, what's wrong with you? And she said, he got money. I was like, I'm delivered. Right. Delivered.
Well, come on, sister. Allow me to pull my wig off and tell the weather.
Yeah, tell her.
So you said you want to know about this weird man in Atlanta.
With the money.
I just want to know, like, is it really going to go anywhere? What's going to happen?
Oh. She want to know if she going to get in them pockets. Go on, tell her.
Yeah.
She don't want it to go nowhere. He weird. She just want to know if she going to be able to shake or loose a little bit of that money.
No. I'm seeing this man on one knee. On one knee. He on one knee. So, honey, I don't think
is he on one knee because the cops got him in cuffs, or is he on one knee proposing?
Girl, he on one knee because the yoni got him in custody.
How you doing? Lock me up, officer.
You know what the yoni is? That's a JJ.
Oh, how you doing?
It really looked like, the money is not the issue here, because this guy has money. It's not an issue. I think the real concern here is the fact that this man is down on this one knee.
In servitude.
So, so basically you want to know, is it worth your time? Is that going to go anywhere?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's a part of you that's not ready for that. But then the greater part of you is ready. The thing is, it kind of feel like the people that you're attracted to, and the people that want you are not the same.
We got 1 minute, Earlene.
Okay.
But caller, don't
Thank
forget
you so much.
Wait a minute, caller. I didn't say you had to go nowhere because I'm going to need his number. I'm just saying, if you ain't ready for that, you know what I'm saying? Give me that booking number. So
I make my little male friend in Atlanta just a little nerdy for you.
Oh, he a geek? Girl, you can take that from geek to chic. Hello, spend his money on him, and then he'll spend it on you. That's what I learned. Go on and hook him up a little bit. And if not, you can hit me up on SierraTorres.com and go and post that number, and I'll show you how it's done, okay?
Not so much.
I am so petty. Look. Thanks so much, Goddess. I tell you what, I love getting in the grown folks business. And once again, tonight, we did not have enough time for all of our callers. I love them so much. Earlene, I'm telling you, I just, I don't know what to do because I got so much I want to talk about, but this is just so good to me. I love our dynamic and everything we do. Once again, you can reach me on SierraTorres.com or on Facebook at Sierra Torres. You can also reach Earlene at Beauty of Raw Spiritual at area code 423-803-9007 for your appointments. I don't know what to do, callers. I love you all so much, and I'm going to tell you, I love grown folks' business. I mean, my daughter told me that she didn't want to be a child because grown folks' business was so juicy, and she ain't never lied. I tell you, I can't get enough of it. And I'm just, I love Earlene, and I think I have to make it a permanent situation. But I have so much to do, and she has so many followers, and she has so many lovely people that need her. I may have to beg for this one because this is my girl. Next week, I have the sexy, sultry Jason Harrison who will be coming on to talk about relationships, and I want to talk about that sexual energy. But I think I'm going to have to still have my girl on because I think she has to be a permanent co-host. Why don't y'all hit me up on Facebook and hashtag Yes, Earlene. You understand what I'm saying? Because I just need my girl. Earlene, you got anything to say to the callers tonight?
I appreciate y'all, tuning in and supporting Sierra. I love this woman. Now, when nobody else was there for me in the worst time of my life, this woman called and actually checked on me. Took care of me from afar, has come to see me. And I just love her to death like a sister.
That's my girl.
Support, follow her, love her advice. Good people, just raw, uncut, however she give it to you. She genuine.
Yeah. And I ain't really going to call your man, but you can still post his number though. I'll call Earlene to get a reading before I call him. I'll be like, Earlene, what's up with the weirdo in Atlanta? She'll be like, don't call him, girl. He down on one knee with the power of the yoni. So that's how I know how to stay in my lane. I'm going to tell you, I ask Earlene because I want to be right. And I'm clairvoyant as well. Earlene is my spiritual guide, and she advises me and she tells me, do all of this stuff. But this is my sister. I love her. She's a powerful woman. She's a woman of God. She's a woman of goddess. She's amazing at what she does. She's brilliant, and I am just crazy about her. So we're going to ask Earlene as much as we can because I can't get enough of it. So I just want y'all to have a great night. Be encouraged. Remember to release your fear. The only thing holding you back is you. How about that?
Used to letdowns and heartbreaks, lost in silhouettes of your heartaches. I can show you better, babe. I can show you better, babe. I know you used to letdowns and heartbreaks, lost in silhouettes of your heartaches. I can show you better, babe. I can show you better, babe.
I can look in your soul and see it. You've been let down, been so mistreated. Too many fuck boys that's so conceited. And you